Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 13th through the 19th of July. If Aquarius is your sun, moon, or rising, you're in the right place. Something here will help you, and I'm happy to do so. All right? If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel yet, it's totally free, and it would really help. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and talk about my guiding messages for you from my better angels. My better angels are talking about how we're going to keep on striving, we're going to keep on pushing forward, and making sure that we are at least trying to do a little bit better than we did yesterday. All right? With that extra push that we're offering ourselves, we're also going to be lowering our standards. So we're maybe, it's like the day after a marathon. We're going to keep on doing something. We're going to keep on walking. We may not run that day, but we will go out and say, okay, maybe I'll run just 5 miles. Okay, so it's the day after a marathon. You're completely trashed. So if you only get in a mile that day because you're completely trashed, guess what? It's okay. No big deal. You're okay. And you've done something. Maybe you'll walk 5 miles. That's fine. It's enough. It's something that gets you moving without having to hurt yourself, okay? Good job. And now we're going to lower our standards for other people too, not just ourselves. So mind you, other people might have been pushing themselves pretty hard. So they too will be doing the very best they can. And of course, you'll know who's doing that and who's not really doing the best they can. So you'll be able to cipher it out. All right. But you're definitely going to give most people a break because, we're working at it. We're pushing through. We've got a lot of ascension stuff going on. So people are feeling all kinds of different energies around them, and they're not sometimes able to go as hard as they usually do. And that's okay. Sometimes we just back up a little bit, but we keep on going. Doesn't mean we stop walking. We just take a little heat off of ourselves, okay? And others. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and look at your guiding card for the month. Your guiding card for the month is the Knight of Cups. Sharing your heart's desires, letting people know what you want will help you achieve that. And if you don't ever tell them what you want, then how can they help you get there, right? So sharing that information will be quite helpful, all right? Good job. Now, I need to share with you where I am. I'm in Oregon in a trailer at the Oregon Renaissance Fair. I'm camping out and staying here full time while I wait for each weekend to come around. So I'm doing my job while I'm here. And so there's a lot of ambient noise, a lot of things going on around me that I can't control at all, but I'm going to keep on doing my job, okay? Because I want to make sure you have the information you need, all right? So let's go ahead and look at these cards. These are the 3 cards from the overview video. And we're going to go ahead and get a mystery card for us, for you, for this particular week. What do we need them for Aquarius for the 13th through the 19th? Oh, all right. All right, this is the card. We're going to save it right here. We'll set these cards aside. Right here. Okay. Now then, let's add these cards, which is the Art Nouveau Tarot. Super cool. And we'll see what's going on for you. All right. So let's just see how this plays out. All right. We have 13th through the 19th. Things are speeding up. Things are going to start going a little quicker for you. We want you to just be aware of that and take heart, okay? Because when things start happening very quickly, you can lose track of things. You can misstep and hurt yourself. You can forget things and have things get more difficult because you did that. So be aware. Things are speeding up, and your dreams and goals are at issue this particular week. So whatever's going on, we want you to pay attention to where you're going. Is the dot on the map where you're headed the same dot as it was last week? Do you need to move it again? Do you need to change it? Do you need to fix it? Do you need to add a bunch of dots in between that dot and where you are? Look at it. Figure it out. Be aware that where you're going needs to be plotted and carefully planned, not just, hey, let's just go. See where the road takes us. That's not your style, and that's not a good style anyway. But you will be fighting for your power in the situation. So even as you decide where you want to go and where you want to head to, you're going to have to stand up for your power in the situation, okay? So be aware of it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you can and cannot bring to the table. And make sure that other people get on board with what you're into, okay? Cool. This card here is talking about where you're blocked. This is not something you can get a lot of help from. You won't have any associates who can stand up for you and say, hey, this person is exactly who they say they are, and of course they want to get to that place. This may be you having a conversation with your boss and letting your boss know, hey, this is where I would really like to end up. Maybe I should do da-da-da more or da-da-da less. But you won't be able to get anyone else to stand up for you at this time. It's not that kind of a deal, okay? Your wishes are not going to be immediately approved, okay? So just be aware that there may be a wait, all right? There may be a pause in you receiving the information that you're hoping for and wishing for. So take a break. Don't push so hard that you make people unhappy and angry, okay? And no, your money isn't 100% secure right now. You're going to have to pay attention to what your money is doing and take care of it, okay? So do something active with your money in the saving department, all right? Because it's not 100% taken care of yet. Solutions. Solutions are the King of Pentacles. Yes, he is a guy who can do most of this for you, but I feel like because he's all about the money, he will want to take care of your money very much so for you. But like we said, we weren't really in a rally the troops kind of place. But if this is your person, your counterpart in life, or somebody who not gender specific, male energy, very much so about the money and likes to make sure the money is safe in all areas, whoever this is for you, take it as it resonates, but know that this person can and will help you with your financial situation. Even though you're blocked right now from doing your money stuff, they might be able to do it for you, okay? Now then, you won't be able to letting something go is going to be very important to you at this time. This is the Death card. This is about you releasing something that doesn't serve you anymore. It could be physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job. So this might have been a come to Jesus time where you and your goals came to understand, oh, guess what? I think I want to let go. I think I want to let it go. So if you came to understand that you wanted to let it go and you let the boss know, hey, I want to let it go, then your boss is going, huh. But whatever it is you're letting go, it doesn't always have to be the work. It could be something else, right? So you're letting, like I said, physical stuff, a way of thinking, relationships, or even a job. So whatever you're releasing, whatever you're letting go of, whatever that is, it's a huge benefit because you'll be manifesting something else in its place. So this is the Empress. This is you putting the energy out in the universe saying, hey, now that I have free time and I'm not working, I would love to go and get involved in lawn bowling league or golfing club or whatever. You're going to get yourself involved in something else that you really, really have on as a dream and goal. And because this thing is taking place and you're releasing something, you're able to manifest the crap out of this. And you have the funds to do it because this guy helped you. All right? So this is great. I know you didn't exactly get your wishes fulfilled instantaneously, but it's all going to work out in the end. Okay? So maybe it took this person a week to figure out, hey, guess what? I do have somebody else who can fill that person's shoes, and I can let them go. Ta-da! And that would be something they would do, is take a minute to double check and verify that somebody would be willing to take on whatever it was you're giving up before they say yes. Officially, yes, we will let you go, or we will let you do that thing you want to do. So this is pretty cool. I see you manifesting the thing that you want to do and getting ready to do what you want to do and having a huge payoff as you release something. So well done, Aquarius. Most people don't get to release things and win, but you do. I'm going to go ahead and get you a forest, a Mystic Forest Oracle card. What do we have here for you? Oh, it's in here in the clump. Yeah, it's right here in the clump. We'll spread that out. What do we got? Oh, much more. Clear. This one. All right, so we'll set these cards aside. Behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self-fulfilling prophecies, fortunately, work both ways. So if you decide the world is out to get you, it probably will be. So we want you to remember that if you maintain a positive attitude and think the world is gorgeous and lovely and I am too, and it wants to give me all the things that I deserve, and it does, it will. So yeah, everything is coming out just exactly as it should. And you have a knack for like creating the most beautiful things in your life. You don't have an issue in this department at all, Aquarius. So step up to the plate, create a beautiful vision for what you want in your life based on where you are right now, and it will come. Okay? Well done. All right, so that's beautiful and lovely. Let's go ahead and get that mystery card. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Standing up for who you are as a person. Yeah, you are. Over here, you're going to be standing up for what you want, letting the universe know, hey, this is what I want. It's all going to happen fairly quickly. Not to worry. Things will be speeding up. Your timing will have to be on point at this time. But no, this is really about you very much so having your point of view understood, whether it's with your financial people over here or your dreams and goals and fighting for your power. It's all going to work out just exactly as it should. Very nice. Well done. You being you is the win. Behold beauty. You being you, manifesting, releasing. Perfect. Huzzah. Love, love, love. Okay. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those. Ooh, you had 4. Well, all right. So we have a gold stone. We have malachite. We have pink calcite or mangano. And we have red jasper. Okay. So we have 2 second chakra stones. They're all about creativity, birth, creation, da-da-da-da-da-da. This is about being very practical on the earth plane about what you're doing and taking very hands-on approach to the whole process of creation, okay? So we're just going to get there and get on to it and take care of business, okay? Goldstone is also a physical activity card. It has everything to do with creating what you want, using the tools at your disposal, but also it's connected to your heart chakra, okay? We want your heart chakra and the dreams and the goals of your heart to become realized by you doing the footwork to get you where you want to go, which is all about this situation and your dreams and goals, and they're becoming realized. Very nice. We all know about malachite. We talked about it last week. It's the roto-rooter for your 3rd chakra, where your emotions and feelings and memories are all stored. So we're pulling things up from down there and we're healing them all up because we had limiting beliefs that told us who we could be, what we could do, and how and when we should do it. We don't have anyone else's timeline to go by. We can do whatever we want with our own damn timeline. So whatever you think you've been told, or maybe you didn't anyway, you're moving beyond all that crap. And that's beautiful. You're healing your 3rd chakra. You're healing up all the nasty things that live down there to reveal this beautiful, amazing human being, and you are wonderful. Pink calcite is 3rd chakra, 4th chakra stone, and it's the warm, squishy mom hug that everybody needs once in a while. That one that you can't shake. You don't want to shake it, and it's going to last a lifetime, okay? That is a beautiful, amazing lifetime hug, and I want you to take that hug and be in it and aware of it and roll yourself into it and stick with it, okay? Some of us who don't have our mommies anymore only have a memory of that last one hug that was quite delightful and amazing and fabulous and fulfilled everything we needed to know, all right? And that's the one we'll always go back to forever and ever, amen, because that's the one that mattered, all right? So let's go ahead and put these rocks down right here. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. But if you want to carry those rocks or any other rocks, by all means, Aquarius, you can totally do that. And comment below. Let me know what you got. I'm into it. We'll have a conversation about rocks. Thanks for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't already, it's totally free. Totally dig it. Thanks. And of course, if you haven't looked in the description box below, you're missing a whole bunch of cool stuff. There's all kinds of neat things. All the decks I'm using will be there, so you can go on Amazon or Etsy and pick them up where I do. And of course, if you want to come out and see me in person, you can go out. You can look down in there and it will show you my calendar, basically, a list of all the places I go in order throughout the year. So you can come out to whatever state I'm in and wear a cool costume, get a turkey leg, and get a reading in person. That would be super fun. Now, of course, if you can't make it out and you still need my help, by all means, there's a link down there where you can go ahead and get a private reading with me over the phone during the week. All right? I would love for you to go ahead and check it out and see what you're doing there. And by all means, I'm here for you in as many ways as I possibly can be. All right? Thank you so much for being here, Aquarius, and we will talk to you for the 20th or the 26th next week. All right? See you then.